Hi, I'm Captain Grant Coppin with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report.
Right here in Comporta Pass, just north of Baffin, we've been catching some black drum in here. Also on the nice sunny days, coming in here and doing some drifting with some lures, catching some good trout just on the backside in here. As you come into the Badlands and towards Cathead, so there's some big trout to be caught, but you got to get out of the boat and you got to wade fish for them. Paddle tails, topwaters, corkies work the best. Just get in here, work the rocks real slow, and you'll get that chance to get a big 30-inch trout. There were a couple of them caught this weekend in the Baffin Classic, except it was really, really cold. But that doesn't keep the big girls from biting. That's pretty much all you're going to catch is those big trout in here, especially when it's cold. Right down here, on the inside of these spoil islands, across from the meadows, we're catching some good black drum. Also a couple scattered redfish in here with dead shrimp on the bottom. I made a few drifts in here with paddle tails and some gulps and stuff. And we caught a few small trout. Nothing major, no big trout, but some barely keeper to 16 to 17 inch trout in here. So if you want a few trout mixed in with drum and redfish, come and drift and anchor up on the backside of these spoil islands. Right here on the Kennedy shoreline, there's some good trout to be caught, a couple upper slot redfish also. Come in here, get tight to the rocks, look for mullet flicking. Also look for some white pelicans or brown pelicans moving down the shoreline. That's usually what I do to find the fish. Throw the paddle tails, throw gulps, throw assassins. Just get all in here along these rocks and you'll be able to find some decent sized trout, also some upper slot redfish. Right here in the land cut on the west drop off, I'm finding a few drum, a few redfish. Not a whole lot of trout in here, but when the water's moving, we're catching them on dead shrimp on the bottom. Throwing a few lures too, but mainly just dead shrimp. Coming here to this channel going into 9 Mile, it's been holding really good redfish lately, all up and down here on the south end of the channel. Here in the Humboldt, just north of the JFK Causeway, we've been catching some good sand trout, whiting, a few black drum mixed in on dead shrimp on the bottom. Also down here at the end of this channel, catching a few redfish right on the edges. Come in here slow, look for bait, look for the clean water. There's a little bit of muddy water in here and a little bit of clean water. Just find the cleaner water and fish in there, and that's where you're going to find most of the sand trout and whiting. But right on the edges, there'll be a few redfish also.